The man is fooling around with another woman. Unexpectedly, his wife suddenly comes home.
亲爱的，我回来了。
Hearing his wife's voice calling him, the man hurriedly asked the woman to leave through the window. However, the woman said she was afraid of heights and couldn't do it. The two began to argue endlessly, and at this moment the wife was already heading towards their bedroom. Seeing that things were about to explode, in a panic, the man found a red silk scarf and prepared to let the woman hold onto it and slide down from the balcony. This method indeed worked, and soon the woman safely reached the ground. However, this scene was unfortunately witnessed by the sharp-tongued neighbor. The philandering man is about to pay the price for his daring infidelity. Just as the man hid the scarf under the bed, his wife entered the room. The two then embraced and shared heartfelt words. Unaware of the situation, the wife even handed over her entire bonus for the month to her husband, to which the man expressed his deep gratitude. As soon as the words were spoken, there was a thumping knock at the door downstairs. The couple immediately went down to check. When he opened the door, it was the man's secret lover approaching. She went over and hugged the man, claiming to be his distant cousin, and then asked if she could stay at their house for a while until she found a job and moved out. The kind-hearted wife readily agreed.
He didn't expect that his enthusiasm would invite trouble into his home. That day, she went to work as usual, and the neighbor suddenly stopped her, telling her the truth about her husband's infidelity. The woman thought to herself that her husband was always so accommodating to her, so she didn't believe what the neighbor said, and the neighbor indeed couldn't provide any solid evidence. One day not long after, the hostess was sitting on the sofa resting, when her husband came in holding his cousin. Their unusual behavior immediately made her suspicious, and she planned to find a way to make them reveal their true colors. That day, the man received a mysterious interview call, offering him a position with a monthly salary of 10,000 yuan. His lover was very excited upon hearing this, saying they finally had the confidence to be together openly. The two immediately decided to move out today. Soon the hostess came home from work, and before she could take a sip of water, she saw her husband carrying a heavy suitcase. She asked her husband where he was going. The husband frankly said he was leaving and planned to elope with his lover. The wife said she worked hard to support the family, never expecting him to be such an ingrate. The husband said he had found a high-paying job and no longer wanted any relationship with her. After saying this, he left with his lover without looking back, leaving the wife in intense pain and sorrow. The man and his lover happily arrived at the interview site, envisioning a future of luxury and indulgence. But the man never expected that this was actually a trap set by his wife, and there was no high-paying job offer from any company. After the lover learned the truth, she left immediately. The man chased after her, trying to persuade her to stay, but her answer completely shattered him. It turned out she was only with him for his money, and now that the money was gone, he had no value to her. In the end, the man ended up with nothing, homeless and in a pitiful state.